Hi, this is Quinn with Residential GTA Real Estate Group. I'm here with my good friend and mortgage award-winning mortgage agent, Dion Beg, with 15 years experience in property and finance, one of the top 75 brokers with Butler Mortgage. Hi, Dion.
Hey, how you doing today, Quinn?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm enjoying the sunshine.
So with everything that's happening, just wanted to get your opinion on what changes are being made right now in the mortgage industry that consumers should know.
Yeah, well, obviously we're in the middle of this COVID crisis. I think we're in week number 11, and kids aren't going back to school for another 12 weeks or so. So for all the parents out there, just like me, I hope you survive. I hope your sanity survives. But we've seen a lot of changes that happened fairly rapidly. There was a period of time when this all started where the lending world was really unsure about what was going on, and what kind of changes would happen. But now we have some level of predictability and we know what we're dealing with. So I guess the biggest issue being income. I know that there are a lot of people in the world now who have been impacted by the loss of their job, or maybe a reduction in income because of reduction in productivity at workplaces. So I can tell you that lenders are going to a little bit more deeper digging in regards to income. And as you can probably appreciate, a lender wants to know that prior to closing, a person still has their job. And so those types of confirmations are happening more now than they were prior to COVID, because as you can appreciate, they just have to make sure that they're taking on the right type of risk. So we have had situations where clients have had their income interrupted, and as such, we've had to try and save those deals by maybe adding parents as co-signers. So that's happened on more than one occasion. And it's a temporary measure in that, we know that once the world goes back to normal, we would hope that, those people find their way back into work, and income stabilizes. Have you had any experiences like that, Quinn, with your clients, or has everybody been safe?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Knock on wood.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Right, right.
In terms of turnaround time, has there been a change in that as well?
Yeah, we're asking people to be a bit more understanding because, of course, bank staff are also working from home, and people have, non-uniform technology, and so different people might have better or worse Wi-Fi or systems in place. Things are taking a little bit longer than normal. A standard purchase will usually allow you 5 days, 5 business days to finance. We're asking people that, yeah, we're going to aim for the 5 days, but be understanding if it turns into 7, right? And most people are understanding of that given the current environment.
Oh, okay. So, one last question, because I know you have to go
Yeah,
soon.
sure.
Uh, Tell me a little bit about your June 2nd. What should people know about that?
Sure. Okay. So in my regular business, I'm a mortgage broker, but I spend a lot of my time teaching and training people about the topic of property investment. I'm actually a trainer at the Toronto Real Estate Board, and I teach real estate agents how to build retirement plans using the product they sell, real estate. But also myself, over the years, I've developed property portfolio, and I help a lot of regular Canadian families in answering their big three financial questions. And so we usually do these seminars in person, but now we're doing them online as webinars. And so those three questions that we answer in these webinars are how people are paying off their home in 10 years, paying for their children's education, and building extra wealth for retirement. And when I say extra wealth, I'm talking anywhere from $1 to $2 million for most Canadian families. So that seminar is going to be, or that webinar is going to be presented on June 2nd at 6:30. And I know that you have a link to that, and you'll be sharing that with your database. There's no obligation and there's no cost, but certainly tune in and find out how regular people, people on the street you live in probably, are getting those three questions answered by using real estate to get there.
Awesome. Thank you, Dion. I
Okay.
won't take up much of your time. This Mortgage Monday with Quinn and Dion. If you have any questions about real estate or mortgage, just feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to help you.